Can soup help you recover from common respiratory infections like a cold? Joseph, what do you think? That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I do think it probably helps out a little bit. I mean, it's just, even if, I just think it just makes you feel good. So even if it actually on paper doesn't do anything, I think mentally it probably tricks you.
Okay, real quick, let's talk about soup. Did any of you have any nostalgia of like when you were a child? Mm-hmm. And do you have like a moment like when you were a child, like chicken noodle soup or something? Like,
sure did.
Really?
Yep.
And
Price is Right and chicken
Price
noodle
is Right
soup.
and chicken noodle soup?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel better just, even if you were still sick, did you feel like, because you said you just feel better, right? Just
I
don't know if it's
do.
a mental trick
You still
or not.
do?
I still do.
Mentally?
Yeah.
Did mom bring it to you?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember that. I just remember the double noodle, the extra noodle, chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'd sit on the couch and you'd watch Bob Barker.
It was a whole routine.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. And then but I still to this day will eat soup when to me, I think it's the warmer temperatures, like coming down your throat.
Yep.
And like the steam that comes up. I actually did this as a good question a couple years back, and I was really surprised that the doctor did recommend
Soup. First,
Yes.
before you even go to the doctor.
And she said part of the reason was that like it has good nutrients in it. It has your vitamin D's, your vitamin C's. Like if you have soup that has some veggies in it, that's going to help you. Like I'm not talking about like, New England clam chowder in like the bread bowl.
No, we're talking like your traditional chicken noodle soup, your broths. So according to this study, people recovered 2.5 days faster.
2 days?
2 days faster
from
compared,
cold.
from a cold compared to those who did not have soup.
Wow.
Reduced levels of inflammation.
And that might be the key here is that a lot of these soups, whatever ingredients that they have in them, it can reduce the inflammation. When you reduce the inflammation, it's reducing like what's going on in your throat, what's going on in your nose. But also, I think it's the steam. They always tell you go in and take the steam bath or and that'll make you feel better.
I was gonna say I would take the sleep over the soup. Like I'd rather have sleep over soup. But sometimes when you're sick, you don't want to eat. You neglect some of those things. That's why also I see it being a good thing.
Yeah, but if you don't want to eat, it feels like soup's like an easy thing to eat. I remember when I was in the first couple months of when I was pregnant, all I would eat was chicken broth because it was the only thing that I wasn't feeling sick about. And I still to this day, like anytime, I'm not even talking about cold, I'm talking like if you have, if you're just not feeling great, like that is something that if you're just feeling nauseous, that is something that will calm me down.
It does though. Dad, I'm not feeling well. Let's get some chicken noodle soup, go to the couch. And that a lot of times too, it just makes you feel better just knowing that someone's there to take care of you. It's all of it together, isn't it?
Do you have any favorites?
Chicken noodle stew. I put a little spices in there, a couple little spices in
Do you
there.
have like the thicker noodles? Like
we can't do a broad noodle. I want a thick. I need a thick noodle. Okay. Now, honestly, too, if I can, I'll go ramen. I like ramen.
I love the ramen.
Yeah,
I love the ramen. And I do matzo ball. I just go to the Manischewitz in the store, make them. It's so good.
It's so good.
I think we all like salt.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's
the issue.
Sodium. Yeah, give me the sodium. You have to keep it like in your pantry.
Yeah. Where do you stand on this? Drop a comment. Let us know.
So it's a debate in the food world. Apparently, this has gone on for decades. I never thought about this.
Yeah, because of cholesterol. Are eggs good for your health? Well, AJ, lucky for you.
What's the verdict?
Lucky for you, I have thought about this. Okay. In fact, I thought about it in 2017 when I did a good question called,
of course,
Are eggs good for you?
Yeah. What'd you find?
Well, I went back and I read the story because I couldn't quite remember what the answer was. And I started the story. This is my first line of the story. We have heard everything from eggs being the perfect food to eggs being as bad as cigarettes.
Wow! That was the first line!
That was the first line of this age-old egg debate.
It just feels like it's like going back, it always goes back and forth.
It's like wine, but I think eggs,
There's always a study.
Eggs are still better for you than wine.
Why are eggs good for you?
Eggs are good for, why they call it the perfect food, right? Because they have good protein in them. They have, actually, some of us need cholesterol that they have in them. They have all the good vitamins, A and D and E. Like, if you can get eggs in, maybe you're not a big meat eater, if you can get eggs in your diet, I mean, you're doing pretty well.
Harvard Medical Center actually did this. They said for most people, an egg a day does not increase your risk for a heart attack or a stroke.
In fact, the doctor I talked with, the story, and I forgot this too, is the doctor said, look, you can have 2 or 3 eggs a day and you'll probably be just fine.
So why would eggs be considered bad for you?
Well, Joseph, if you have high cholesterol, then maybe it's just going to depend on the person.
Yeah. So it's a case by case basis?
Yeah. I think that's what they told me years ago, and that's what this new study found out too, is that if you have high cholesterol, you know, the egg yolks have more cholesterol in them, then maybe you shouldn't have eggs for every meal. Or maybe if you do have eggs, you should limit like your higher fat red meat content, right there. But again, it's moderation.
They said, so it's funny, they said, look, if you're comparing eggs, if you're comparing that to like some of your other breakfast foods, like your bacons, your sausages, your butters, your cheese, your cholesterol is much higher for those things compared to what it is for eggs. It's much lower in eggs.
Yeah.
And then there's also the difference between dietary cholesterol and cholesterol that's in your blood. So dietary cholesterol, that's what you eat. But you also have cholesterol that's already in your blood. That is where it can be different for you. And the blood cholesterol, those levels can kind of skyrocket. That cannot be good.
I was really hoping you were going to come out and say this is very healthy for you, because I could take down the whole thing of deviled eggs, like in
hold on. So now you're adding mayo, and now you're adding everything else to it.
They're called deviled eggs. I mean, I'm sure they're not great for you, but I mean, so tasty.
I bet you, Joseph, yourself are probably just fine. It's going to be more of his mayo and his butter and all those things that are going to cause a problem. But here's the thing, like if you like eggs, you could use the egg substitutes. You could use the egg whites. It's really just the yolks that has the cholesterol in there. But I say, you know, keep eating your deviled eggs.
You can't go wrong. Like poached, scrambled, I mean, over easy.
Gosh, I love a good egg. I eat eggs. I actually eat eggs every day.
How many eggs do you go through a week?
I mean, in our family, we probably go through 24 eggs a week in my family. But I eat, every morning I have like a egg sandwich. Yeah, with one egg.
I don't get them as much on this shift as I used to, because I'm kind of out the door, unless I prep ahead of time, you know. But I look forward to a good egg on the weekend.
Hard-boiled egg?
Yeah.
Egg a day keeps the doctor away. We want you to join the conversation, so leave a comment below. We want to hear what you think.
You know, from baking to boiling, frying, and mashing potatoes, it can be made in an infinite number of different ways.
Yes, but which ways should you avoid?
Well, there's some new research conducted by Harvard Public Health. It found the way you prepare your potatoes makes a big difference in your health risks. I think you all know that. They tracked the health statuses of more than 205,000 people over 30 years. Those who ate baked, boiled, or mashed potatoes didn't see any big changes to their health. However, a regular French fry habit raised the risk of type 2 diabetes for participants by up to 20%. And no one was surprised by hearing those findings.
I mean, I suppose if you put the hash browns in that category, if you add like a ton of butter and cream to your mashed potatoes, probably in the category.
Love loading up on. So.
Right? Do you want to eat like plain potatoes?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to eat plain boiled potatoes?
No, I heard the question the first time. I just wanted to make sure you wanted to.
Hard no, right?
No,
When's the last time you ate a baked potato that just had butter on it and salt and pepper? Exactly. Hold on. See that face right there? That's exactly what everyone's thinking right now.
I think I was trying to figure out why they did this survey at Harvard.
Right.
And I think it's because we always hear like potatoes, they're not good for you, right? Like they're not really a vegetable. Like they're not, but what these folks are saying, you know what, they're fine. Potatoes themselves are fine.
It's what you do to them.
Like what you do to them.
Yeah. It's moderation, just like everything else, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's okay to have some French fries some of the time, but you can't have French fries every single meal and expect your health is going to
But I'll take a whole bag.
Hey, what kind of fries you want, Joseph?
Yeah.
McDonald's
fries?
Yeah, some crinkle fries.
If you tape some potato chips.
Yeah.
Oh,
also good.
Potato chips have entered the conversation?
Yeah.
This whole thing is off track now.
We're just coming up with all the ways you can make potatoes bad for you. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. There's something to hit a Ruffles.
A Ruffles?
Give me an original Ruffles.
Yeah.
Those hit differently.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed WCCO's Talk of the Table.
Be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.